Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And just want to get the chart updated here a little bit. Update's probably not the right word, but more so just kind of confirmation of a couple levels that I've talked about, and just kind of keep on top of things in regards to what the current story of the chart is. So in terms of the overall chart, everything is still perfectly fine. There is a tad bit of kind of perspective that goes into that. What do I mean? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 2 seconds, and yeah, for you the chart's looking kind of rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the grand scheme, the overall trend, whatever you want to call it, then the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And in fact, they're holding up above that ideal level of support that I gave yesterday here at 75 cents. In fact, you can see during the opening 30 minutes of the day, which is represented by that big green candle right there, price came down here and surprise, surprise, bounced right off that 75-cent area. So a great example on the power of charts. And going forward, as long as the price continues to hold above 75 cents, like I said in yesterday's video, that's going to be the best case scenario. That's going to make the chart look the strongest. In the event the price does drop below 75 cents, I'm not saying that everything's ruined or anything like that, but that would certainly make it the strongest. And again, so far so good. The price only tested it once, and then from there, didn't even test it at all and is maintaining up above it. So I fully realize that, this sort of price action where it's just kind of going sideways with a slight downwards, slope to it. Not the most exciting compared to this price action here. But again, keep things in perspective and in context. Sure, it's boring, but by no means is that bearish, because when you think about where this quote unquote boring action is happening, going sideways here compared to where the last time it was quote unquote boring going sideways, not to insult your intelligence, but obviously right now, the current boring area is much higher than where the previous boring area was. And that's the name of the game. You want consolidations to continue to happen at higher and higher levels. In regards to levels of resistance, just got confirmation right here that 87 cents is indeed that initial area of resistance. So nothing new on that front, just more in terms of got to go through a consolidation, it appears, and we'll see as long as it builds a higher base. Maybe the bulls can get up there and test 87 cents later on this week. We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.